guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teresa Angel T. Baldas, but you can call me Banjo. And for today's video, we're going to conduct our activity 1, which is entitled as the familiarization of the basic function of the major components of the polygraph instrument. So in making the improvised polygraph instrument, we need the following materials. First is the 2 pieces of 12 inches PVC electrical corrugated tube as our improvised pneumograph. Next is the 2 pieces of crocodile clip as our finger electrodes. Number 3 is 1 piece of white cartolina. This one. Number 4 is 5 pieces of rope or tie box 1 meter in size. This one. Number 5 is 1 piece of empty box or cartoon similar to laptop as 4 by 12 in size. So, pwede na to. Number 6 is piece of 4 by 12 inches textile or tela to be used as our improvised arm cuff. This one. Next is the 1 rubberized ball or small size to be used our improvised pump bulb. Next is 3 pieces of solid nail metal, size 4 inches. Number 9, 1 piece of push pin. And lastly, 1 piece of pencil pen. So that's all our materials in this activity, and stay tuned for the next video. So our first procedure for this activity is number 1. We need to cover the empty box using our white cartolina. So this is our empty box and our white cartolina. Second, we need to draw the 4 tracing pen and the speedo manometer on the cover. Number 3, we need to tie or knot the tie box on beaded form, then tie to the nail at the tip of the tie box. So number 4, connect to the other portion of the tip of the tie box to the PVC tube. Number 5 is make a small hole on the crocodile clip. Cut the tip of the tie box to make it split. Insert the tip of the split cord or rope into the hole of the clip. Then tie the nail to the other portion of the tip of the cord. Next is sew the upper part of the tip of the cord to the improvised arm cuff. Then attach the lower tip of the cord to the rubber ball. Lock it using the push pin. Number 7, punch in the tip of the nail to the box. So in this moment, I would like to share with you the major components of our improvised polygraph machine. So first, we have our pneumograph. Pneumograph is a device which records the changes of respiration and breathing of the subject. It consists of 10 inches convoluted tubes fastened together around the subject's abdomen and chest. So we have our PVC electrical corrugated tube. This use our improvised pneumograph. So pneumograph has two units, the pneumograph 1 and the pneumograph 2. The pneumograph 1 is known as the chest assembly. This unit is simply attached to the subject's chest. The function of this is to record the changes of the subject's heartbeat. The next is the pneumograph 2. The pneumograph 2 is also known as the abdominal assembly. So this second unit is simply attached to the abdomen of the subject. The function of this is to record the changes of the breathing of the subject. So here it goes. Second, we have our galvanograph. It is a component part of the polygraph machine that is used to record the subject's skin resistance to a small amount of electricity. It is made of electrodes attached to the index and ring finger of the left hand. So, I have used a crocodile type clip as our finger electrodes. Next is we have our cardiospimograph, a device which consists of a blood pressure cuff and a rubber pump and is fastened around the subject's right arm. It records the changes in pulse rate and blood pressure. So we have our 4x12 inches textile that was used as our improvised arm cuff and a rubberized ball to be used as an improvised pump valve. Lastly, we have our chemograph. It is a motorized component of the polygraph machine that pull or drive the chart paper under the recording pen at the rate of 6 to 12 inches per minute. So that's the major components of our improvised polygraph machine. I hope that you have learned something from our activity, and please stay tuned for another video. Discussion and recommendation. Number 1. Discuss the things that you have experienced during the experiment or activity. In the process of making an improvised polygraph machine, I found it difficult since I am not really good in actual performances like this. However, the materials are all available since we have our sari-sari store, which includes some sort of hardware materials. I have learned from this activity to build initiative and awaken the creativity that was hidden in me. I can say that we can really do things no matter how hard it is, if we will pursue ourselves. Number 2. Do you think that this activity is considerable to the academe, particularly in this present pandemic situation? Yes. This activity is considerable to the academy, especially in this present pandemic situation, since having an actual simulation is no longer applicable because we need to stay at home to avoid being infected with the virus. Hence, through this activity, we can still develop our skills and enhance our knowledge in the subject area without compromising our health. Number 3. Is this activity can be applied the time we will go back in a normal life? Yes, since the procedure and the parts and functions of the polygraph machine remains the same with the improvised one. This activity will help us as a student to familiarize its function and parts, which will be a great advantage for us the time we will go back in normal life.